What's up, guys? I recently purchased this new 3DS XL, and as you can see, it's got a bit of a problem. Needs a new circle pad. So today, I was going to go ahead and replace that, and I was going to take you guys along for the ride. So here we go. So I already went ahead and picked up a new circle pad. So the reason that I've got both of these actually is because, let me show you. So the circle pad is like ghost moving, and like if I hold it down, it stops. So something is messed up in the joystick itself. So not only do I have the joystick module itself, but I've also got a new circle pad. So I'll be able to make it like brand new, be like nothing ever happened. Alright, I'm going to try my best here not to make this any worse than it already is. I can see that there's like a real tiny ribbon cable here. Another one here that I don't want to shear off accidentally. Alright. So now we are inside. Should not be too difficult from here. Looks like it's just 1, 2 screws, then 1 ribbon cable. Shouldn't be too bad. And then one thing to note about these little circle pad joysticks is they've got these little washers on them that just helps them slide around a little better, and you got to make sure you put this on the new one. Aha. Okay, so I think actually the way you want to do this, I did this before a long time ago on a 2DS. And when I did that, I had to get the circle pad part itself in the housing before I put the rest of it back together. So let me try and do that. Alright, that looks like it's in. And I may be doing this wrong, honestly, but I think one of these washers goes in here. Right underneath? No, that can't be right. No, I think it goes under here. Yeah, because that's where I found it. Oh yes, I've done it. The washer is now underneath. We can continue. Alright, seems to be in place. Now let's go ahead and just put the screws in, put the cable back on, and button it back up and see if it's working. Okay, I decided that screwing it back in before I put the ribbon cable back in was a bad idea, because for the life of me, I cannot get it to go in. So, let me just kind of redo this part. Pull that back off. Let's clip it in first. Alright, I was able to get it in with a little help from some tweezers. I don't know how much it's actually in there, but we will go ahead and reassemble it and see if it works. Okay, I didn't fully reassemble it quite yet, but just to test it out and see how we did, I'm going to go ahead and give it a go. Looks and feels alright. Feels a little It feels like there's a little more friction than there should be, but it feels alright. Oh, and look at that. No more up and down problem. That's great. Seems like it works fine. Yeah, there's like a little tiny bit more friction in here than before. Well, I mean, there's not much to compare to before, but compared to my other 3DSs, feels like there's a little bit something in there. Maybe I'll just put just a tiny bit of grease in there or something, just to make it a little smoother, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. So I appreciate you coming along for the ride with me, even though this wasn't really the most entertaining video in the world. Just kind of wanted to document fixing it just for the hell of it. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.